So today we're going to discuss how to index cell arrays. But first, let's review how to index vectors. If I have a vector with the values 2, 5, 7, and I wanted to index out the 5, I could just say vec at position 2. And so that would return the 5. So because I have a vector of doubles, it returns a double when I use parentheses, which makes sense. So let's create a cell array and try indexing that. So I have a cell array containing the word hello, the value true, and the vector 2, 5, 7. And I index my cell array using parentheses at position 1. It will return to me the cell with the word hello. So remember that a cell array is just a vector of cells, so when I index with parentheses, it returns a cell. And whatever the contents of that cell is, it doesn't really matter, it will just return a cell with the contents. But that might not be helpful. Chances are we don't want to actually manipulate the cell, we want to manipulate the data that's contained within the cell. I probably want to just mess with the string hello. So what we're really trying to do is access the contents of the cell. So if we think about a cell like a box, what we need to do is open the box and reach in and grab the contents. So we have to somehow tell MATLAB, open up our boxy cell. Okay, we have to crack into the cell. The way we're going to do that is by indexing with curly braces. So I can say cell array and index with curly braces at position 1, and that will give me the word hello. I like to call these curly brackets, in this case, I like to call them crack hands, because what we're really doing is cracking open the cell, telling MATLAB, hey, I want to crack in here and get whatever's inside. So from now on, I'm just going to call these crack hands. Okay. So if I index my cell array using my crack hands at position 3, I'll get out the vector 2, 5, 7. But what if we wanted to go even deeper than that? What if we wanted to get the E out of hello? So we know that by indexing cell array crack hands 1, that will give us the word hello. So let's go ahead and save that. So let's save the word hello in a variable called word. So we know that this will return the string hello. And so I could just index word at position 2, and that would return the letter E. Okay, but it might be annoying having to have this variable every time, so what if we could do that all in one step? Well, we can. We can do this thing called index chaining, where we can stack indexes on top of each other. So I can say cell array crack hands 1, which we know returns the word hello, and then from there I can just chain on or stack on parentheses 2, and so that will give me the letter E. So basically we took these two steps and combined them into one using index chaining. So just to see another example, if I wanted to get out the 7 in this vector, I would say cell array crack hands 3, and that would return this whole vector, and then I could say parentheses 3, and that would return the number 7. But let's take it even one step further. What if we had a nested cell, or a cell inside of a cell? How would I deal with indexing that? So let's change our cell array a little. Let's make a second one called cell array 2. So the second cell array, it's going to have the value false, and then a nested cell containing the string ABC, and let's say the number 4. So remember, with nested cells, it still only counts as one cell. So this whole thing is 1, and then this false is 1. So remember that this cell array only has a length of 2. So if I index cell array parentheses at position 2, that's going to return the whole nested cell. So it'll return a cell containing the cell that has the string ABC and the number 4 in it. Okay, so since I have a nested cell, when I index with parentheses, I get double curly braces here. So by indexing with my crack hands, I would still have a cell containing the string ABC and the number 4. Okay? So from here, what if I wanted to get out just the string ABC? Okay, well we know that cell array crack hands 2 will give us this, so I could index that at position 1 using my crack hands. So I could say cell array crack hands 2, crack hands 1, and so this would return just the string ABC. So from here, it would be fairly simple to get out the letter B, right? To get out the letter B, I would say cell array crack hands 2, which we know would give me ABC and 4, and then I could say cell array crack hands 2, crack hands 1, which would give me ABC, and then I could say cell array crack hands 2, crack hands 1 at position 2, and that would return just the letter B.